One sunny morning in Green Hill Zone, Sonic and his friends were enjoying a relaxing day by the beach. The waves crashed gently against the shore, and the seagulls chirped happily overhead. Tails was tinkering with his latest invention, Knuckles was lifting weights, and Amy was picking flowers. Suddenly, Sonic's keen eyes spotted something unusual on the horizon. "Hey guys, look over there." Sonic pointed towards a distant island that seemed to have appeared out of nowhere. "I don't remember seeing that island before." Tails adjusted his goggles and scanned the horizon. "You're right, Sonic. That's strange. It doesn't show up on any of my maps." "Let's go check it out," Amy suggested excitedly. "It could be an adventure waiting for us." The friends quickly gathered their gear and boarded Tails' trusty plane, the Tornado. As they flew closer to the island, they noticed its breathtaking beauty. Towering palm trees swayed in the gentle breeze, vibrant flowers bloomed everywhere, and crystal-clear rivers snaked through the lush landscape. When they landed on the island, they were greeted by a group of friendly animals, each more unique than the last. A colorful parrot perched on a branch, chattering merrily. A family of playful monkeys swung from tree to tree, and a majestic tiger watched them from a distance, its golden eyes filled with curiosity. "Welcome to our island," chirped the parrot. "We haven't had visitors in ages. What brings you here?" "We saw the island from Green Hill Zone and wanted to explore," Sonic explained. "It looks like a magical place." The tiger approached gracefully. "Indeed, our island is filled with wonders and secrets. But be warned, not all is as it seems. There are ancient puzzles and riddles that protect the heart of the island." "Sounds like a challenge." Knuckles grinned, cracking his knuckles. "Let's get started." The friends followed the animals through the dense jungle until they reached a clearing with a large stone tablet inscribed with ancient symbols. "This is the first puzzle," the parrot explained. "You must decipher the symbols to find the hidden path." Tails examined the tablet closely, his eyes gleaming with excitement. "These symbols look like coordinates. If we align them correctly, it should reveal the way." Working together, the friends rearranged the symbols until they formed a clear pattern. Suddenly, the ground rumbled, and a hidden pathway opened before them, leading deeper into the jungle. As they ventured further, they encountered a series of elaborate puzzles. The second puzzle was a giant maze made of towering bamboo. Sonic sped through the maze, using his incredible speed to navigate the twists and turns. He reached the end in record time, triggering a mechanism that opened the next passage. The third puzzle was a riddle inscribed on a rock wall. "I speak without a mouth and hear without ears. I have no body, but I come alive with wind. What am I?" Amy pondered the riddle for a moment. "It's an echo," she exclaimed. As soon as she spoke the answer, the rock wall shifted, revealing a hidden staircase leading down into a cavern filled with glowing crystals. The light reflected off the walls, creating a mesmerizing display. The fourth puzzle involved a series of musical notes carved into the floor. "It looks like we need to play a tune," Tails said, examining the notes. "But which one?" "I think it's the tune we heard the parrot singing earlier," Sonic suggested. Working together, they stepped on the notes in the correct order, playing the melody they had heard. The crystals resonated with the music, and a hidden door slid open, revealing the next part of their journey. As they continued deeper into the island, they came across a beautiful waterfall cascading into a sparkling pool. The fifth puzzle was hidden behind the waterfall, a series of intricate carvings depicting different animals. Each carving represents a different guardian of the island, the tiger explained. You must place them in the correct order to proceed. Knuckles, with his keen eye for detail, studied the carvings and carefully arranged them. As the last piece fell into place, the waterfall parted, revealing a hidden cave. Inside the cave, they discovered a magnificent treasure, a chest filled with the most delectable treats they had ever seen. There were colorful candies, delicious pastries, and mouth-watering fruits. But there was also one final challenge, a locked chest with 5 intricate locks. As they examined the locks, their friends from Green Hill Zone arrived, having followed their trail. Cream, Cheese, and even Shadow had joined the adventure. "Looks like you could use some help," Shadow said with a rare smile. Together, they tackled the final puzzle. Each friend used their unique skills to unlock one of the locks. Sonic used his speed to retrieve a hidden key. Tails used his intelligence to decode a complex pattern. Knuckles used his strength to break a tough barrier. Amy used her precision to solve a delicate mechanism, and Cream and Cheese used their teamwork to find the final key hidden within the cave. With all 5 locks unlocked, the chest opened to reveal a treasure trove of delicious treats. The friends shared the bounty, laughing and celebrating their successful adventure. They realized that the true treasure was not the treats, but the joy of working together and the bonds they had strengthened. As the sun set over the island, painting the sky with hues of orange and pink, the friends gathered around a campfire. The tiger and the parrot joined them, sharing stories of the island's history and magic. "This island will always be a special place," the tiger said. "You are welcome to return anytime. Your bravery and friendship have left a mark here." Sonic smiled, looking at his friends. "We'll definitely be back. This was an adventure we'll never forget." And so, with hearts full of joy and minds filled with memories, Sonic and his friends returned to Green Hill Zone, ready for their next adventure. The end.